Quick video on how to set up your Vevor magnetic base drill. Just a couple things you have to do for this. First of all, you're going to want to plug it in. Then you're going to want to set up your handles. These just thread on the end here. There's 3 of them, and they just all thread on there very easily like that. Then on this side, you've got 2 screws here. You're going to loosen those up. Take them out a little more than 1/8 of an inch, just under 1/4 of an inch. Bring those out, loosen them up. And then you're going to take your oil dispenser here. It's got a little frame. It's going to slide down the slot into those. And then tighten that up. And that'll hold your oil dispenser in place. Then you're going to take your oil line here and you're going to connect it in to the base of the drill. And then in here onto the bottom of the oil dispenser. You're going to fill this with your cutting oil. Then back to this side here. You're going to see that you have 2 set screws on this magnetic base drill. And all your drills are going to have 2 flat sides on them. They're going to be smooth around and then a flat side here and here. And that's how it's going to set up in there. Now, if you're using a hole that a pilot hole that you've already drilled into the metal that you're going to cut, then you're going to want to use this center pin here, and you can just set that down in like this. That way this can fit into that hole there and hold your drill steady as you're cutting the larger hole around it. But if you're not going to use that, then you wouldn't slide this in. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it in there. Then I'm going to bring my bit up in here to those 2 flat spots, and I'm just going to, with my fingers, tighten it just till it starts to fall into place before I put a wrench on it there. And that's about where it needs to go. And now I'm going to head and tighten it up with the wrench that they provide. Tighten that down like that. And now that we've got that set up on there, and we've got the power connected, you're going to put your drilling surface, whatever you're going to cut the metal into, that metal is going to go here. And then you're going to turn the magnet on. The magnet on the bottom is going to activate, and it's going to connect to that metal. Hold this drill nice and steady in the right place. And then you can hit the power button, because this has to be activated first. Then you can hit the power button. And you are now starting to drill, and you can move your drill down into place. That's how you set up your Vevor magnetic base drill. Hope that helps. Have a great day.